This is gonna be interesting, one way or the other, for sure. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright. Let's hear it. I want to read her. Oh, she's got Zero Stick over there. That's cute. I want to read her stuff at some point. See if I can make anything out. I meant to do that and never came back to do it. Let's hear it. We need to find AJ's opponent for the next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Yes, obviously. I'm invincible. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. We gonna have to fight? If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside, testing me to make sure I'm strong enough. Let me look at this real quick. Can I, yeah. Oh, there's Lapras' Nessie, that's cute. Seen in... No, it wasn't. I don't think it's in this game, at least. Yeah, this is just like Crobat in a cave. This is just a standard conspiracy board. There might be some lore on there. Is this the same one? No, it's not. Can I zoom? Can I zoom? Yeah. It'd be neat if there were like actual clues on here to where you could find rare wild Pokemon, but it doesn't really look like there are. That's the bureau. There's Looker and Xerosic both hanging out with Mimi. That's cute. Cool. Alright. Alright, where is she? There she is. Same place as last time. Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Yeah, I'm well aware. You ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. But you know that's gonna happen. We've fought before. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Interesting. God, she's cute. Okay. Wasn't this her Mega, though? And she's starting with it? Weird. Yep, that hurt. Pretty sure I only survived that because of the assault vest. Cool. Call me Ash Ketchum. Need to switch. Where do I get Power Up Punch? I want it. Kill it. Thank you. Go. That hurt. It was almost a double KO. Which should be possible in this game, right? Close combat again. While it's calming its mind. God, Heracross is a monster. Oh, Malamar is going to be her. Okay. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Alright. So weird looking. Spin missile. Ah, okay. Never mind. Let's go Absol. Mega Evolve. Yeah. Play rough. Very nice. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. That's cute. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokémon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure their legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Real, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? They get a wish, right? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should be able to, or you should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel has to say, AJ. Alright. I should be able to use an attack on the benches to remove the anti-homeless stuff. Ugh, I need to go heal my team, too. Heracross got wrecked. I rely on him too much, though, I think. Should start relying on other people. Where's the one closest to where I'm going? Not that it matters, but it makes sense to go there, right? I bought more canary plushes, too. Which ones do I have now? Just so you guys know. Where are they here? Yeah, they're key items. Alright, so I have red 1, 2, and 3, so I get max XP. I have gold 1 and 2, so I get more prize money. Pink 1, 2, and 3 for shards. Green 1 and 2. Green 3 is going to be the next one I buy for health. And then blue 1 and 2 for catch success. That's probably going to be the next one after that. I'm not worried about the last gold one. But I'm getting up there. I'm getting close to being done with all of them, which is cool because the screws are everywhere. It's just, you can see them from so many places. It's not really hard to find more. And they're fun to get. Like, once I got used to climbing the scaffolding, and once I got Rotoglide especially, it became really fun going after them. The top one, please. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. You okay, hon? Are you making progress on your research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. I just put their logo over all of my stuff. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, except for that one lady that became an Elite Four member. I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab, easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sub story to spill out. You wouldn't know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, or it means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over at Central. I knew it. The coffee truck? Knew it. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery out of life. I love her. You're about to walk into a pretty sketchy situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up your research work, too. She's such a bitch. I love her. She's awesome. And I respect her for filling her office entirely with hot businesswomen. Alright, Nouveau Cafe. Oh. Hey, Grisham. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master of Centrical Pause's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however, but I'll explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Where are we going? Right there? Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I saw this place earlier. This beat-up building. Is this a front too? Hattie. Oh, I get it now. Flare Nouveau. That's what their logo means. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh, I didn't recognize it because the scale's bigger, right? Right. Oh, so okay. Okay, so their headquarters is right below here then. That's cool. Of course I should have. It's red and it's got the cafe thing. Yeah. Okay. This is cool. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? I know the basics. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. You haven't told me what those are, though. They might be not the whole like world-ending ones or the old ones, so maybe we're not enemies. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response to, or like Grizel has hers. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Alright, that's fine. I'll beat her real quick. Yep. Let's go. Wasting my time, but sure. Yeah, sure, Absol's fine. So let me grab this. Just a great ball. That's alright. Fight me. Yes. I love that. Fight me! The perfect dialogue. I think you and Lebain would get along. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. You're welcome to try. Bring it. Talon Flame. Okay. I've seen those before. Alright. Quick attack. Night Slash. Then Headbutt. Quick attack. Good job. Oh, she's got quite the roster, doesn't she? Alright. Go again. That's fine. Waste it. Ow. Okay. That was an impressive move. Let's use somebody that won't be affected by it. Oh, it'll be affected by that, though. That's fine. Aerodactyl. Okay, interesting. Iron Head. Now, Extreme Speed. Now, Fly. Okay. That hurt. Get it. Now bounce. End it. Pyroar, interesting. Okay, so she's... okay. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. What's this gonna look like? Oh. Super Saiyan 3 Pyroar. Okay. Close combat. Quick, hurry. Rock Blast. That sucked. I got burned and it cut all my attacks. Alright, that's fine. A quick attack should end it. Revenge kill. Didn't even need to use any megas. Ugh, pathetic. This is ridiculous. Why? Do you think you're stronger than Grisham? Because I'm supposed to fight him, remember? I lost. My Pokemon lost. Yep. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one ember roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Poisoning it? That should have perked up your Pokemon who battled for us as well. What's going on? Because she's being all nice now. Was this like a test rather than her being really angry? I don't know. Or did she just get it out of her system? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Player and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Okay. Go in the building. What are you doing? It even looks like this even looks like the same location. This is great. Fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. God, look at it. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Like, straight up, getting disillusioned with people and wishing a bunch of them would disappear. Big mood sometimes, man. I kind of get it, you know? Would never do it, but I get it. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Yeah, AJ would have heard about that. You know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map. Like, the basics. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such badness. You know, he would have gone about it in a different way, though. And, like, the entire history of the world would be different, none of you might exist. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word I've said. No, I believe it. He's old and weird and secretive, but I think he's trying to do good. Witness the truth. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! This is awesome! Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was the facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you... Oh, it's gonna be like a proper dungeon! God, I'm so excited! Oh, man. This game is awesome. I don't know what people were complaining about. So I fully believe that some people just complain to complain. It's the same. It's the same location. They didn't change it at all, except to scale it up. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Thanks for your help.